Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Elliot. This is Everything Elliot, and I am today accompanied by my beautiful wife. There she is. Oh, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Her name's Michelle. And Michelle is accompanying me on a job today. So today is the last hydro seeding job of the year. I know I'd mentioned in a previous video that I think I had one more job to do with it. Well, that's this job. This is the one. And I was gonna hire Tucker next door, but he's got a sports meet tonight, so he's not available. My wife said she's available, and I'm gonna make her earn her money tonight.
Oh boy.
She's gonna be dragging some hose. I don't know if she knows what she's in for yet, but we got the hydroseeder loaded on the trailer. This is actually a pretty easy job. We don't have any other grading work to do with it. We are literally just showing up and spraying hydroseed. So hydroseeder's on the back, we got our supplies on the back. We're gonna head out to the job, probably about a 20-minute drive away from us. But also, after this job, this hydroseeder will officially have paid for itself, which is a great feeling. So all the money that I invested into this hydroseeder has been paid off, you know, through doing, I guess after I finish this job. So it's not paid off yet, but after I finish this job, it will be paid off and we'll be in good shape. That means next year and every subsequent year after that, it'll be pure profit, which is a great feeling. So stick around, we're gonna head out to the job site, we're gonna get the hydroseeder set up, and we're gonna be using all 150 feet of hose because we're gonna be spraying about 7,000 square feet of, well, we're spraying hydroseed on some dirt. That's what we're doing, that's what hydroseeding is. Stay tuned, folks, right? What do you want us to give them a little ditty?
I just don't want to get yelled at.
You don't want to get yelled at?
There's a lot of yelling in construction working. I would prefer not. That's not my effective method of working. So,
how often do I yell at you?
I mean, in personal note, you don't. I don't know how
Right.
you're with you employees.
So
I don't know if you're yelling at Tucker or whatnot.
So you think just because what I'm gonna take this hat off, take the husband hat off, and I'm gonna put the boss hat on and just start hollering at you?
You might. I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Guess we'll find out. Stick around to find out if I'm gonna start hollering at her. All right, folks, we made it to the job. So we're gonna get some hydroseeder loaded up in the machine. Got the tank full. Yeah, it's full. So we're gonna just start throwing my secret sauce in. All right, folks, we made it to the job. So we've got about 5,500 square feet up here, and then we've got another maybe 1,000 or so square feet, you know, over on the side of the driveway. We got 150 foot of hose stretched out, and we're gonna get to it. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get this all done. My helper's standing over there by the truck. Say hi. She can't hear me. Say hello. Hi. Hi. You can talk. You can talk.
I can't hear you.
You can talk. You have a microphone on.
You can't hear me?
There you go.
Turn it on?
It's on. You can talk. I'm just telling you can talk. The people... No, stop touching it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you couldn't.
So no, I can hear it. You ready to get to work?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to stand like 15 feet behind me. You're going to hold the hose, and we're going to get to it. We're going to start in that corner over there, and then hopefully just start snaking our way back over to there. See how far we get with this. Yeah, we got to get all the kinks out of it. Also would like be interested in trying to mount this camera to this hose somehow. All right, so you folks right here, I'm looking straight down the barrel of a hydroseeder gun, so you guys are gonna have a pretty good view. Let's get all the rest of the camera set. And if you're wondering, I haven't yelled at my wife yet, right? You ready, my little helper?
Hope I don't mess up.
You're not gonna mess up, it's not that bad. So we're just gonna walk to that far corner first. Just like that, you're perfect. Look at that, perfect helper already. Good job. All right, here we go. It's gonna be a minute. Here it comes. You're pulling me, sweetheart.
What?
You could probably take your ear protection off. We're far enough away now.
Hold on.
Hold on, she says.
All right, what?
I said you could probably take your ear protection off. We're far enough away now.
Yeah, but did you say don't pull it?
I said don't pull me.
Oh.
You know what I just realized? I probably don't need a camera on my head as well as on the gun here. So we might pivot with that. Whoa, somebody left their ear protection right in the spray zone. It's all right now, I'm past it. How's that feel?
So like just a view of your butt, pretty much.
Sure, just a view of my butt. Yeah, let's do that. How we doing on material? Good, 3/4?
Yeah.
Excellent. You're doing great, babe, by the way. You're doing great.
A for effort.
Right behind you. Great job. They say it's important to give your... Oh, that's looking way down, huh? We might have to fix that.
Better? Oh.
There you go.
I feel like it's looking at my nose.
At your nose? That wouldn't be good, would it?
I also touched it. You should make sure it's still on.
You touched it? Why would you touch it?
Because I felt like it was falling.
Oh. I could tighten it up. Would you like me to tighten it up?
What?
Would you like me to tighten it up?
Yeah, I might have turned it off.
No, tighten it up. Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
What's that mean?
It means we're out of gas.
Oh.
That's exactly what that means. You're gonna take that opportunity to fix this. Do you want me to just tighten the whole thing up?
Yeah, I have a littler head than you.
You do have a little head, I know. There, does that feel better?
Yeah.
Look at me. Oh, that looks way better. All right, let's put some more gas in this thing. Who'd have thunk? I brought you here so people could like clickbait you.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden you're just staring at my butt the entire time. Weird how things work out like that. I'm gonna have to get one action shot of you with the spray gun, so maybe we'll switch.
I can look like a fireman, basically.
Sure.
Fireman practice.
Yep, something like that. I'm not used to having a cameraman.
Yep. I do all the rolls.
All the rolls, huh?
Yep. For heavy
All of
lifting.
them?
I'm not lifting that.
Why not?
Seems heavy.
It is a little heavy. All right.
How many gallons does it hold?
I don't know, like 1.5, 2 or something?
Oh, not a lot.
No.
How many times do you have to refill it?
On this job? Just this once. Whoa, 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 whoa. The perfect amount. Okay. Enough of this lollygagging. Let's get to work, huh?
Yep.
You ready to spray? You want to try it?
I'll just do like this little corner right
This
here.
little corner? You just want to do the little
just
corner?
at the end. Like,
Maybe you'll do over there.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's get this old girl fired back up. All right, we're back in action, folks. Back at it. Back on the grind. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tell you what, you put this 150 foot of hose on, it does not love pushing this material. It does it, but it doesn't love it. Also, these site work guys leaving us, look at these crumbs here. There. Well, that wasn't part of my job, we're just gonna seed it. We'll have to get this rolled come springtime. Hey hon, let's ditch a section of pipe. It'll spray way better. And I think we should have enough now that we don't need, we just need 100 foot instead of 150. So I'm gonna go turn that hose off. We'll ditch this last section of pipe. Okay? Sound good? The valve. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, not right on the hose. Okay. Good try though. It was good. It was good.
That's sure what we do.
We're gonna take this last section of pipe out.
When you take the... Okay.
Right there. Oh, that's a good shot.
That's
right
probably
there.
what the UPS man...
Huh?
The UPS man probably thinks you're whistling at him.
No, I think he sees
And I don't think you should put that in your commentary.
Your commentary?
Yeah.
Babe, you gotta get both of them open, then it comes right apart.
On your channel.
That's the end we need. Okay?
Yeah.
This is the end we don't. There you go, now you're thinking. Alright, this will spray way better now. Way better. Ready? Okay. Whoa. Oh yeah. All right, folks, we got the first section done here. We're out of secret sauce, so we gotta go make some more. How do you think it went?
Well.
It went well? You think you're gonna be a professional hydroseeder?
Could be.
Maybe I should start subbing it out to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it pays the bills.
The camera never shows this good. It looks a lot darker and muddier on camera than it does in person. But we're gonna go fill the tank back up and make some more mix. And then we got the 2 last sections in the backyard. And I think I'm gonna make her do it.
Oh.
Oh? Oh, she says. Oh, okay. Can you grab that jug of gas? Here. I'll get it, because you said you weren't strong enough.
Well, I don't know how much is taken out of it.
A gallon?
Then I probably could carry
Let
it.
your strong husband just put it in there for you. Oh, so muscular. Break it up. My own fault for dumping such a big piece in there. Remember, we don't have mechanical agitation. I don't have enough water pressure. I gotta go turn one of those jets off. You ready? You ready? Okay. Started, don't step in it. Just just stand here and just go up with it. It'll shoot up. I'm gonna go give you a lot more power, okay? Ready? There's something caught in it? I think there's something caught in the tip.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a rock in there. See?
How'd that get in there?
Oh, it's a piece of rubber.
The rubber from the hose.
Huh.
Hose is breaking.
No. The hose is good. Okay, now you ready for some power?
Yep.
This is, there, that's off. Now it's, that's about as far as you can go, so just level it. There you go. Good job. Earned your money for today, huh?
I get to eat dinner?
You get to eat dinner today. Congratulations. Well, watch out for that spooky ghost right there. All right, folks, got this one done too. Put a little bit too much blue dye in this one, but that's all right. It won't hurt anything. Boy, is that vibrant on camera. Phew. All right, I'm gonna go fill this thing up for a third time because it's time to flush it out. We'll get it clean. How'd you do on your first go around? Go? Yeah. Good, 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 good.
Cold. And I'm hungry.
It's 5 o'clock, not even. We got a couple more minutes. So I'm gonna fill this back up. We're gonna flush everything with water. We're gonna roll up the hose. And we're gonna boogie.
I'm good.
Okay. And we're gonna get paid. And then we'll talk on the ride home.
Turn her off?
Yeah, let's go get paid. How's that sound? Sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay. So there it is, guys. The entire hydro seeding job is done. The last one of the season. And it's officially paid off. The check's in my pocket. Once we deposit it, we're going to be even Steven. Actually, I'm a little ahead with that job. We're going to be even Steven, though, I guess you could call it. We are on our way home. Michelle did great. Michelle, how was your first hydro seeding experience?
Good. No issues.
No issues? Got to get in frame a little bit here.
Hi.
People want to see you, not me. They see enough of me. What time do we start? We got there at what, 3 o'clock?
I definitely
No, it was later than that. It was like 3:30, right?
Yeah, probably 3:30.
So 2 hours. We got everything done. We filled the tank 1.5 times, because the second time we didn't put a full 400 gallons in it. We did about 200 gallons, and then we filled it a third time all the way to the top to clean it out, another 400 gallons. Things went well, no hiccups, we're all cleaned up, and it's time to winterize the hydroseeder, which, now that I'm thinking about it, I might as well do that on camera with you guys.
That's a good idea.
Well, not with you.
No, not with me, obviously.
Unless you want to.
No.
You could grab the jugs and pour your jugs into the
Oh, God,
hydroseeder.
no.
The jugs of coolant.
Nothing.
No.
We have to put coolant? Oh, yeah, because it has a motor.
Yeah, I don't want it to freeze. I don't want the pump to freeze. The motor's not going to freeze. The pump is what's the concerning part. So, yeah, but the customer was tickled pink. She was very happy with our job there. And that's it. We're going to head home, get this thing unloaded, probably on a later date because I got to work tomorrow. We have yet to eat dinner. We got to go get our son. And I guess we'll unload it, put some cool in it later.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Anything to add?
It's definitely a 2-person job. Hoses get all tangled.
When you have 150 foot of hose, it definitely is a 2-person job. When you're just using the 50 foot of hose like you guys saw in the last video, when I use just 50 foot of hose, it's super manageable. Super
I was struggling.
Well, that was 150 foot of hose. When I said you use just the 50 foot of hose like I did in the last job.
Oh, I thought you said the last.
Selective hearing. See? I caught it on camera that my wife doesn't listen.
It's
on camera. She's sitting next to me. She's not listening.
I am listening. I misinterpreted.
Missing what?
Misinterpreted. Did I get it right?
Missing what?
Misinterpreted.
That's close enough. Yeah, that's it, folks. Stand by for unloading and winterizing. Misinterpreted.
Signing off.
What did you say? What did you say the first time?
Misinterpreted.
Misinterpreted, folks.
Yeah.
That person probably thinks I'm nuts. This is a long train. All right, folks, we're back home and we've got some secret sauce there. I just finished cleaning out the hydroseeder, got that all buttoned up. It's ready to be stored for winter. Got 99% of the stuff out of there. The way that the bottom drain plug is, you can't really ever get 100% out. But what we're going to be putting in this to ensure that nothing bad happens over winter is some RV antifreeze. So this is the stuff that people with campers use in the wintertime. It is literally RV and marine antifreeze. I guess if you winterize your boat, you'd probably use this too. We got 23 gallons and this stuff was on sale at Ace for $3.50 a gallon. It was advertised as $4.99, but when you buy 2 of them, it went down to $3.50. I didn't know that until I checked out, and I originally only bought like 10. I'm like, well, they're on sale, so I'll buy more. So there it is. Let's get to dumping it in the hydroseeder. Oh, and if you're wondering, this stuff is like environmentally safe, I guess. That's why I chose this over like windshield washer fluid. Windshield washer fluid would work as well, but this stuff protects to -50. Windshield washer fluid is only -20, and this stuff is environmentally safe. So when I need to dump it out at the in springtime, it's not going to hurt anything. All right, that's that. Let's dump it. Well, there you go, 23 gallons dumped in there. Now that is probably an unnecessary step. If you just drain all the water out, there's nothing to freeze. But this is an expensive piece of equipment, and it's got an expensive pump on it, and just everything is expensive. So why not spend, I spent like $75 on coolant-ish. I don't know, it was something like that. So why not spend that $75 just to assure that nothing in this pump housing or any of these valves is going to break, freeze, and crack. Because if you didn't know, I live in Western New York, and it does get a little chilly here in the wintertime. We're gonna close this up, and I guess I'm gonna go dump it in the woods somewhere. But here's the scoop. I'm gonna go ditch this thing, and then we're gonna talk about the job that we just did, because in one of my previous videos, I went over like pricing the job and stuff, so we're gonna do that again. But I'm gonna go get rid of this, store it for the winter somewhere, and then we'll head into the shop and do that part of this video to give you a better idea. Now I'm just rambling. Okay. Stop rambling, Elliot. All right, so let's talk about that job. The reason I was there and why I did it. I actually went over there after that lady had some trees removed. I was recommended by the tree company, a separate tree company than the one that I did the stump grinding video, stump grinding chips, cleanup, topsoil video. Like I had mentioned in that video, you guys got to get with companies that can send you work. So a different tree company recommended me for that. I went over there, and there was actually a huge ditch in their front yard. Like, you had 60 foot off the road, then this 4-foot deep ditch, and then 60 foot to the house. It was very unsightly and kind of dangerous, if I'm being frank. So I approached her and said, hey, you know, why don't we fill this ditch in? We'll put culvert in, we'll fill it in, you'll have a perfect front lawn. And she said, that's a great idea. I didn't know we could do that. Let's do it. She wanted it done right away. I couldn't get there right away. I was about 2 weeks out at the time, and she wanted it done right away. So she ended up hiring somebody else to come in there and put the culvert in. That's fine. I understand that some people want things done that instant, even though she didn't know it was a possibility until I showed up there. But either way, she got it done, and she still wanted to hire me for the hydroseeding aspect of it. So that's how we ended up there. That job was right around, I think it was just shy of like 7,000 square feet of hydroseeding I did. I think it was like 6,700 and something square feet, but we'll round up to 7,000 just to be easy numbers. And I charged $1,500. It was like $1,538 or something, or $1,575. I don't really remember exactly, but that's what I charged. And that's about the going rate for hydroseeding in my area. Anywhere between 15 to 20 cents a square foot is what it averages out to be. Usually the smaller the area, the more that gets charged, just because setup and stuff. But I do have a minimum, so I'll discuss that real quick. On my hydroseeding jobs, I have a minimum of $500. So if you need me to come out and hydroseed 100 square feet, 10 by 10 area, you're paying $500, even though the math would work out to be like 20 cents, like 20 bucks. That's what 20 cents a square foot times 100, 20 bucks. Yeah, I'm not coming out there for 20 bucks. It's not happening. So $500 is my minimum. Obviously, we were well above that with this square footage, and $1,500 is what I charged. So the economics behind it, I obviously have my hydroseeder. I've got my truck and trailer, you know, so I've got to bring that equipment there. That equipment costs money. Upkeep on that, you have to keep that in mind, because you might say, wow, that's a lot of money. Well, buying a hydroseeder, truck and trailer is a lot of money too. I also had an employee with me helping me on that one. My wife, obviously, she's free labor, because the money just goes into the business, and, you know, it's whatever, it's our money. So she's free labor, but if I didn't bring her, I would have had to hire somebody to come help me. I could have done that by myself, but it probably would have taken twice as long. And if I was paying somebody, you know, $25, $30 an hour, there's money out of your pocket there. And then I had raw materials as well. I bought material for the last job and this job at the same time, and the total was like $475 or something. So I probably spent around $400, actually probably less, because I have some material left. Obviously, I got that put away for the winter. I've got 2 bales left and 1 bag of seed. I bought an extra bag of seed anyway, so I probably spent around $350 on raw material. So $350 minus $1,500, everybody knows, is $1,150 of profit. gasoline, wear and tear. You have to figure that in for the useful life of the equipment. But it was a good day. I was there for 2 hours and we made $1,100. If you guys are interested in getting into something, hydroseeding is the thing to get into. Relatively low barrier to entry. I spent $5,000 on that hydroseeder. The purchase price, I spent $500. I spent $5,000 on the purchase price of that hydroseeder. I bought it secondhand. New, that unit is about $13,000, I believe. It's either 11 or 13. I can't remember off the top of my head. So I got a pretty good deal on it, and it's paid for itself already. So next year, we're going to be full tilt into hydroseeding, making some serious money. And if you think I'm taking advantage of people by charging that much, well, then everybody's taking advantage of people by charging that much, because that's what everybody charges. And if everybody's charging that, why can't I make my money? I guess if they want to hydroseed themselves, they can go rent it. Because you can rent hydroseeders. You can go to Sunbelt and you can rent them. They're the big trailer ones, so you have to have a big truck to pull it, but you can rent it if you want to do it yourself, I guess. But then again, a little knowledge goes into how to do it. Leave a comment below if you think I'm taking advantage of people, or if you think I'm being fair. I don't really know. I think I'm being fair. That's what everybody else is charging. They got to get it somewhere, right? And they have the option to spread grass seed and throw down straw and stuff themselves. Yeah, I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about all that. Till the next video, hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to send this to somebody that might enjoy it.